This is the AIMIUZI laptop cooling pad. So I'm going to show it to you first before I put it to use. You can see there's fans inside. Here on the back is where the included USB cable can go into one of two ports. And then there's a little on-off roller right here. You hear it click on, roll, 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 click it to off, and that will adjust the fan speed. It also can raise and lower. So there's a little foot here and a little metal stand that comes down. It reminds me of like a beach chair or like a pool chair, like a lounger, how it works. There's different settings because there's teeth. There's teeth in here that you set it to. So that's completely flat, and then that's the least amount of angle that you can have all the way up to this. So just depending on your situation, what you're needing, you can have your laptop angled. The other really cool feature is that there is a laptop stand, phone holder, so you can have your phone right there next to you. So this is actually a case. So I'm showing you that even with a case on, like a standard kind of a case, not ultra thick, it'll fit in there just fine. This is a pro size, a pro max size, and it fits just fine. So that's pretty cool. You can have your laptop, your phone right there, but if you don't want the phone thing, it just swivels right out of sight, which is very handy. So now I'm going to show you what it's like when it is on. So you can actually plug the USB directly into a laptop's USB. And I'm going to show you this, that it just would sit on there. Here's the little holder. If you are, raising it, then you're gonna want that little holder so that the laptop doesn't fall off. But I'm going to set this aside because I want to show you what it looks like when it's turned on. Okay, so I turned it on, and we've got some blue lights that show us that it's on and working. And then listen. Can you hear it? Just barely. It is very quiet. It has a most pleasant fan noise that I do not think will be a distraction or irritating. It's just so low. It almost sounds like air conditioning going. So, and you can adjust it quite a bit just by rolling that little roller, and then you can turn it all the way off. So you know it's off when the lights are off. When you turn it back on, let's watch it get going. There you have it. And it does work. I have other laptops that don't have USB ports, and I did try this with an adapter, and it worked just fine. So love all the different options that I have with this. The only thing I will note is that this is the flattest that it can be. So if you like to type directly on your laptop's keyboard, this is a little high. I think it's something you could get used to, but it's something to note that it's going to make your laptop higher than it would be directly on the table by 1.5 inches probably. So it's either something to get used to, or maybe you'd get one of those little wrist jelly things that you can rest your wrists on to make it more the right height. Or you can just get used to it, which is what we did. So I'm very happy with this cooling pad. After struggling with an overheating laptop, we are not struggling anymore.